We got 3 brand new 790s. I got the planter all cleaned up down there, and they just got done taking all the brush speed tubes out for storage. Now they're just doing a quick flush on the fertilizer, and I believe that'll get parked in the shed for the year. I'm gonna get the fire hose hooked up here on the trailer there by sucking water out of the ground tank behind the trailer. Then I'm gonna wash this RX up here first. First I'll run it down to the fire hose, and then I'll pressure wash it. Well, I look like I just went swimming, but it's coming along nicely. That fire hose works really nice, but it cleans up in there so nicely. I see a little bit of mud I got there yet. It just gets that majority of the crap out of the tracks. We'll run across it with a pressure washer later, and then the spot for your rinse. Here's a track I haven't done yet, and you can still see there's just mud caked in there everywhere. I got mud on the steps here I gotta get yet, and this track I gotta get yet. But I ran out of gas, and I already look like I went for a swim. Oh, let's get this thing filled back up. Yeah, we got about 6,000 gallons, it looks like. Well, I got this one all fire hosed up. If you want to get a tractor clean, I tell you what, that's the way to do it. I still got some like scum and stuff on here, but that thing just gets all of the main, just everything off. I also washed out the radiator real good. These first series John Deere's, or RX's at least, I don't know how the wheeled machines are, but them hoods are heavy. We'll give her a quick pressure wash and foam job up, and she will look mint. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. I still got a lot of water left. I'm gonna pump a little bit more tonight. But I had a long enough day. Tomorrow I think I'll probably work on the excavator there. So I'll fire hose that off. I got 2 more RXs to fire off. I want to do the 7R over there because that had the fertilizer spreader on it. Whew, it's just a big cleaning week, I guess. It's supposed to be hot, so that makes it at least nice. Well, it went from swimming, washing tractors, to now I guess we're gonna haul scrap. Yeah, things really don't make sense on a farm. It's one thing one minute and then another thing the next. So gonna get this tied down and head out. Well, the first load of scrap is going awfully well. I hope they all go this well. 2 flat tires. This one had a hole in it. When I got out to check, it was leaking slowly. The other one was solid. Not no more though. This one's still full on the top side at least though. So they're coming with stuff. I got a spare, and hopefully we can air that one up and ram a push plug in it. And hopefully I don't like pass out over heat exhaustion out here. Oofta, she's cooking today. Well, my help looks like it has finally arrived. Now let's see if we can get me going again. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do first is air out my outer one, get a push plug in it, and then take it off and hopefully replace the inner one with that one. We rammed a push plug in there. A giant rock went through it. Well, not giant, but at least the size of a dime. I couldn't even get the rock out. It ended up going into it. I think that'll hold. I guess we'll find out here once. Tire fixed. My camera overheated, so I'm not sure how much footage I got. Well, there goes one swather. Now I just got to get all my other little crap off the front here. Oh, we got back. We got all the smalls loaded in the front again. And now we're trying to load this old all-crop corn head. We used this in my lifetime, believe it or not, but it's scrap iron now. Good. That thing's a lot of weight right there. There's 2 tons of scrap right there alone. That big excavator makes easy work of it though. Take these tires off. I want to say that's 15/16. That doesn't make sense though. Take them tires off. We're gonna load up that old rock picker. That rock picker, I took the bin off it, the bucket off of it, because it's wore out and shot, and turned it into a dumpster, which I thought was kind of cool. That rock picker's made of steel. That's gonna have some weight. It's gonna be a substantially heavier load than my last one, that's for sure. I think that'll haul. Well, I just pulled into the yard here, and I do not want to get out to tie this down, because it's extremely hot outside. I guess it's not gonna tie itself down. Do I tie it down now, or go eat supper then tie it down? I like my second option better. Yeah, I think I want a few more 2x4s in my leaning wall there. Okay, I went and got some water and some food. I haven't eaten today yet. Now, first order of business I think is gonna be take this tire off, which I think I just need to remove this 1/2-inch bolt on this side. And it looks like also the same thing on that side. So that shouldn't be too hard. We gotta get this tire off though, because they'll dock for tires. They don't like tires. That's not steel. I think I got it disconnected. Now it looks like I might need a hammer to get that bolt out there. A little seized up. This one came out nicely, but this guy, I don't know. We're getting dry, and we're getting dry fast. All the snow we had this winter had us nice and wet. Great starter for the year. Good sub moisture, but we are drying up quick. Crops are burning up already. Our beans are like that tall, and they're drying out. Oh, there's a little breeze out here. That makes it a little bit better. It got up to like 90-something degrees today with no wind. Okay, these hydraulic hoses. We had hydraulic hoses on the last load, and we're a little nervous about them if they were going to dock for it, but they didn't. Now we got to start chaining. I want a lot of chains on this load. I don't want to lose nothing driving down the road. Between chains and ratchet straps, I'll probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 binders holding this down. So I'm going to get to work here. Look at these fancy things. Oh, that's exciting. We got 3 brand new 790s. The third one's not here yet. They couldn't get 3 trucks lined up. They could only get 2 lined up. And one of the third 780s is gone. We upgraded from 780s to 790s now. I think I approve. I think 790s will do. Think so? So shiny. Sad thing is, this is the cleanest it's ever gonna be again. They had already sold one of our 780s, so they took that out of here. That's why there's only 2 left. And now they're gonna take these last 2 out of here. These 780s were great machines. But last year when we rented, or was it rented? Yeah, when we rented a 790, it was doing circles around these 780s. Well, not circles, but it was doing substantially better. Don't start these on fire, okay? I'll do my best not to. There's gonna be some fun outfits to run this fall. It's not every day just 2 brand new combines show up in your yard, right? These are the first brand new combines our farm has ever seen. We've always bought used ones with quite a few hours on them, usually at least 1,500 separator hours or more. The new machines are gonna be interesting. Hopefully they run good and we have no issues this fall. Looks like they did a new light package there. I think this is our newest one. This one was a 21 model 780. Looks like they're already tied down and ready to head out. Goodbye, old combines, you will be missed. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh, 790s, man. These are gonna be fun. Oh, smells like new combine in here, man. Just sitting in here driving these into the shop really gets a guy excited. I want to go harvest now. We got a new radio in this compared to the old one. That's cool. We need a few more rains so we can grow a crop so we can actually put these big girls to work. 2 of the 3 are here. Third one's coming tomorrow. I don't think we'll be here for that. We're going camping this week. We're gonna have the second monitor up here so we're not flipping through pages. It's just nice to have another screen. It's got the Signature Series cab, which means we got heated and AC'd seats, but for some reason in the combine, you don't get the massage seats. Like, I want a nice butt massage while I'm combining. Got the nice Harley pegs down there. I think they call this the bullet handle or something like that, or the, I don't know. Super comfortable handle. I love this thing. When you're going down the field, you're just chugging along, and you click number 1, and you lifts the header up, and you turn around. You press your auto steer, or sometimes you can just press number 2, and it lowers it down and engages auto steer. Depends on how close you are. Power folding hoppers. All the paint's still in there. Got a nice fancy mirror so we can see how good we're looking while we're harvesting. We gotta number these things. They said they were gonna number them for us, but I'm not seeing a number on there, Jesse. The only number I'm seeing is that shiny 790. These 3 machines are all the exact same. We're not gonna be able to tell them apart whose combine's who. One person can't get in one combine and then jump to the next day. It don't work. Because when you're in one machine, you stay in that machine, and everybody just stays in their machines because that machine you have figured out, they all work, even though they're the exact same, they all work just a little bit differently. And those of you that know, you know, you can't jump between machines. I mean, you can, but it's not nearly as nice. Staying in your machine that you know how it runs and it likes the little critiques that it likes that you have figured out is the best, most efficient way that we found, at least. So I'll probably be in number 2 because that's how it always is. Brian will be in number 1 and Mom will be in 3. And a big, I think, longer auger compared to our 780s. I know it sits higher. It's supposed to have more of an angle up. This will definitely do. We only got 40-foot heads, and I mean, that's probably gonna shoot out to here. We're a ways away from that combine. Gotta learn how to use them again, because I forgot from last fall already. Finally getting our fleet a nice new John Deere equipment, not no Case crap. And I say Case crap because Case makes a good machine. New Holland makes a good machine. They all make good machines. But what it basically always comes down to is service. Whether or not you can get the service. Because when you're broke down, you can't work on the stuff anymore like you used to. So you gotta rely on people, techs, to come out. And with John Deere, we can get that. We can get our service with John Deere. The technology, I think, is maybe a little bit ahead of Case in them. But they all make great machines, and they all work good. But it's in the end of the day, it's all about service. Oh, I just want to go combine.